the real SUN. Originally born in Korea, now a resident artist of Jane-Finch by way of Peterborough and Kingston. I am a poet, a singer of many different disciplines. My styles range from hip-hop to R&B, soul, folk, and I'm also a visual artist. As an artist, you know, I have two passions. As a person, I have two passions: arts and music and the creative process, and community building. And so I combine those two things as much as possible. And so it manifests in way of things like lost lyrics. Alternative education through hip-hop. We reach out to young kids living in Jane-Finch and Malvern, teaching them things that they don't get a chance to learn in school.
Gotta fight for myself, for my friends, gotta fight for my hood, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Recently I just did a music video with them, a song off of my debut album, Rise, and the song title is Reach for the Sky. So this is a song that I wrote with three of the students in the classroom, Kamia, Stanley, and Elvis. And in terms of shooting the music video, it was an amazing process. We had all the kids there from Jane-Finch and Malvern, these kids that, you know, without the program may never have been in the same spaces together or even open to that idea. Long time coming, 2 years in the making, no, 3 years in the making. In terms of No Man's Land is also another group that I work with, which is a theater and spoken word based collective. What we do is we tell stories. We tell real stories of real people that are living in our communities. A lot of the stories that don't get exposure in the news, and what we're known for is being really raw, bringing light to things that aren't brought light to, but that are so crucial and important.
It's a family. More times people come around this hood and label us before they even know us. It's funny.
Unlike other educators and other teachers that have told them, you know, oh, you're from the hood, you're not really going to amount to anything, just stop trying, you know, and these kinds of things that the youth get told time and again, they start to realize that, you know what, these things are not true.
When it gets warm out, we be having block barbecues. Well, usually it's just someone on the block having a barbecue. We all just head over to where the food's at.
In this world full of hate and greed, deception's a commodity, destruction is a remedy, compassion is an enemy, yeah, it's a threat to capitalizing off humanity.
Another thing that I do, that I have been privileged to be a part of, is something called Life, which allowed me to help organize a block party in Jane-Finch, where we had KRS-One come down and talk to us about hip-hop. And at that time, you know, I was able to share the stage with him, and I've been blessed enough to do a lot of different collaborations with a lot of different amazing artists.
Understand I'm a pro. Oh, now I'm about the show. Wait, let me get back to what I was saying, See, I was saying like in 73, cool DJ Herc used to come out.
Now I am on a journey. I'm in a state of incubation and healing, and that's what music is for me. That's what my art is for me.
Like a freshly wounded fiend, I have traveled in circles of delusions, and to wean myself from the poison I have held so precious.
That's the purpose of all of the works that I do currently. You know, I'm in a state of incubation where I'm learning. I'm really digging deep into myself to heal from a lot of the things that I feel around me that have happened to me in the past.
I've devoured lies and shit since birth, appetized by the appeal of greed and envy as taught by Ken and Bobby, but
and so I'm on this journey, on this road towards using my art as a way to heal myself and eventually others who will hear my music. Just to give you an example that, you know, is very much about that cycle of violence, especially in regards to how it affects women, right? So I have a piece where I talk about walking away from abuse, you know, as a woman, not letting your partner have control over you and make you feel like you're not free, you know, because we're all free in our own right and we have the right to really define who it is that we want to be.
It's time to let go now.
It's about finding truth from the pain. It's about learning those lessons so that these pains don't become scars, but they become things that empower us, that give us the strength to carry on.
It's called Letter to Father, and I dedicate this to all the young revolutionaries fighting the struggle within their own families. I exist in a space, time, race, continuum. I try to race and continue on, but isolation has me captured between spaces of brute honesty
and
and
great that
devastation.
I talk about are very personal to me in terms of my relationship with my father, in terms of just my view of the world and how it's affected me on a very personal level.
39 to disconnect us from nature, because what 432 is the frequency that all of nature resonates to.
One of the most progressive and revolutionary things that I can do is to heal myself, and so that's the reason why I'm creating this music.
And it's the frequency that our bodies resonate to in the cosmos. And it resonates with your heart chakra. 440 resonates with your mind chakra. Cool, huh? So after hearing this, I'm like, say a word. So
I'm trying to study the science of music in terms of the energy that it carries and the impact that it has on, for example, the chakras and things like this. And to help them through the process of healing. And through that, further my work in the community and further my work in terms of building solidarity and these community movements.
All over the globe, people spread the hope. We're all struggling to cope. We can be each other's rope, be each other's.
Change the small changes within ourselves in order for us to build together. So that's the bigger picture of what it is that I'm trying to do. To inspire people, I am trying to touch people on a deeper level, on a human level, and that's the purpose. That's where I hope to go musically, and I will have reached my goal, you know, if I'm able to really connect with people on a human level, you know, and that's what my music is about finding the humanness.